So let's talk about the design process. I get asked a lot, do I really need an architect? I was thinking I'd go find a builder and maybe he could do it in-house, or my wife, knows some architectural stuff. We were thinking we could kind of wing that. Is that really important? Tell me what your answer to that would be.
Well, there are design build companies, builders that are design build, where they may have an architect on staff. We choose to partner with architects, and when that question comes up for me, I always tell my clients that it's very important to hire a professional architect, someone who's been trained in designing homes, because yes, it's one of those things a lot of people think they can do, but there's more involved, and usually sometimes I'll walk through a home that was not designed by an architect, and I can just tell the space just doesn't feel right. Mm-hmm. And when someone explains to me, maybe the hallways are too tight, or just the space, also on the outside, the mixing of materials, and I've learned a lot from architects throughout the years, but I still highly recommend that our clients talk with them and pay them for their professional services, because that's where they're going to get the best product.
And if they already have architectural plans, you're building off of those plans. And if the plans aren't great, or they've left things that are very important out of the plans, then they either have to be modified if you catch them, which you have in multiple instances, or you have big problems after you start building because something wasn't addressed that should have been.
Right. We have had clients bring us kind of stock architectural plans, and we do ask a lot of questions based off of those, but still, in some cases, you can't catch everything in there because the client has not had a chance to talk about all that with an architect. For example, in this one case, the siding that was drawn on there, we matched that, but that's not what our client had in mind. So it's still good. It's important to talk about the design with an architect or a professional designer before you issue those plans to a builder or any type of contractor in all of his or her trades.